I don't even know how we're going to get there, but that's going to be at the bottom. That'll be step 4. Angle 2 is congruent to angle 3 by the transitive property. Okay. So we'll get there eventually, but I think if we start with the fact that they are congruent, if we start with the fact they're vertical angles, we can then go from there and establish something else. If we just start with this given that 1 is equal to 3, we can't really do anything with it. So let's start with this. So this will be step 1. So step 1 will be that angle 1 and angle 2 are vertical angles. And we get that because it's given. Okay, so look at what we have so far. And I'm actually just assuming it'll work out that way. We might be wrong, we might change it. We're starting with angle 1 and angle 2 are vertical angles because it's given. So then look at what we're going to come up with next. If they're vertical angles, look what you can do. If 1 and 2 are vertical, doesn't it mean that 1 is congruent to 2 because of the vertical angles? Because vertical angles are congruent. So that's what we'll do next. Number 2, angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. And how do I know that? Because vertical angles are congruent. And then, so angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. And now let's bring up this given that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. So that'll be step 3. Angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. We didn't figure that out. It was just given to us. And now look at how that's going to work out. Perfect. Angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. Angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. Well, then can't we just say angle 2 is congruent to angle 3? If 2 equals 1 and 3 equals 1, well, then 2 must just equal 3. And that was by transitive property, and that's what you need to prove. So it all works out. So that's the order in which these things should work.